Hey guys, Scott here. One of the most important decisions you have to make before creating your blog is going to be what niche you want to go with. So in this video, I'm going to help you choose a niche for your blog that suits you. If you already have a good idea of what you want to do, you can skip this video. But if you're unsure of what niche you want to use, or you have no idea, this video may help you decide on a niche for your blog. First, I want to go over the basics of what a niche is and why it is so important to choose the right one. For those that don't know what a niche is, it is simply the topic of your website or your blog. So an example for this would be a website like gardening.com would be a gardening website. And so gardening would be the niche. Now, before you actually start your blog, it is very important that you know what niche or topic you want to do for your website or your blog, as decisions like choosing the domain name for your blog need to be made after you know what you're actually using as your niche, as your domain name should be related to the topic of your blog. And you want to make sure that you always have one niche for your blog. Don't use your blog and have like 4 different niches for it and just different headings. You want to make sure that all the content you add to your blog under the one domain name is all on the same niche or topic. Covering multiple niches or topics under one blog or one domain name confuses search engines, as when they check your site to find out what it's about, you've got content on so many different things, it doesn't know what to rank your site for. So the rankings for all the different topics on your site will drop. So it's important to keep just the one topic. So how do you choose your niche? Since you'll be spending a lot of time making content for your blog, you're going to want to choose something that you're interested in or that you enjoy or something you're really good at. Basically just something you're not going to get bored of very quick and it turns into a tedious job that you don't want to do. Choosing a niche for your blog isn't hard, but it's something you want to put a little bit of effort into and spend a little time on thinking of what you want to use. Now, if you knew straight away what you wanted to do for your niche, usually that's because you've already chosen something that you really enjoy or like, and usually you can just go straight ahead and use that as your niche. But if you're unsure of what you want to use and you're trying to think of a niche to use just to make money, you should ignore that fact and just spend some time and effort into choosing a good niche that you will like and enjoy and stick with. So if you have no idea what you want to make your blog on yet, or what niche you want to use for your blog, a very good way to help figure out what niche to use is to write down all your skills, hobbies, and interests. So there's a PDF that you can download underneath this tutorial video, which is set up for you to write down your skills, hobbies, and interests in, and will help you choose your final niche for your blog. If you're watching this video on YouTube, there'll be a link to the tutorial page for this video in the description, and you can find the PDF there. So this is the PDF, and it's a simple PDF that's basically just here so you can write down your skills, hobbies, and interests and see that you have more options to make a blog on. Okay, so write down all your skills here. A skill is something that you can actually do, like repair cars, write books, knit, etc. Just something that you can actually do. Now write down all your hobbies here. Hobbies are things that you do for fun, like riding a bike, collecting stamps, flying remote control planes, etc. And interests. Interests are similar to hobbies, but you don't actually do it. Just something you're interested in and wouldn't mind learning about or writing about. So these can be things like space travel, science type things, just anything you're really interested in, even a TV show or something. But if you go with an interest for your blog, it has to be something that you're interested in the way that you'll learn a lot about and keep writing new blog posts about when you learn new stuff. So once you've got a few in each list here, you want to scroll down a bit. And from each of the lists above, just start writing down your top preferred ideas, ones that you could see yourself writing a blog about and constantly updating. And then just in the box beside here, give each one a decent amount of thought and think of all the content you could write about it, and then tick whether you yes or no for if you definitely want to use this as your niche. And then down here, you'll most likely have a few ticked here of yes that you want to use, but you can, like I said earlier, you can only have one topic and you don't want to do multiple topics for your niche. So you're going to have to decide on just one. So look at the ones you've chosen yes for and find which one you think would be your most favorite. And that's a very quick and easy way to figure out what type of niche you want to do. Okay, so I pretty much just mentioned this when looking at that document. But once you have a bunch of different skills and hobbies and interests written down, you need to choose just one for your blog. Okay, so that's pretty much what I've just explained, that you want to write down all your hobbies, interests, and skills in that, and then just choose pretty much the one you like the best. So that's all for this video on choosing the niche for your blog. Don't get too serious into trying to figure out which one you want to use. Once you find a few that you like, just choose one of them, or the one that you think you like the most, or one you could see yourself writing a lot about, and that's your niche for your blog. So then you can move on to choosing a good domain name and getting the hosting account for your blog. For tutorials on helping you choose a good domain name and signing up to get your hosting account and domain name for your blog, just visit my website at thewebsiteteacher.com, and there'll be a link to the tutorials for creating your own blog in the description below this video if you're watching on YouTube. If this video helped you and you are watching this on YouTube, please thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.